Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole, and today we are going to do our Halloween Mania. We're going to do our Christmas savings and then some scratchers. So we'll go ahead and get started with our Halloween Mania. I'm going to do my normal $6. We will put that in the back. And as per usual, I did not get out my prop coins. All right, there we go. That is $6 in prop coins, and we left off on number 3 yesterday. So we will go ahead and get started. And another one. I hope everybody's doing well. It is Wednesday, so that's exciting. We are halfway through the week already. I do apologize if you can hear my 3D printer when it changes colors. I am currently printing another color of the D4 dice that I talked about in my last video to get a couple colors to put on to Etsy. So there's a couple different examples on the listing. So it can be a little loud, and I do apologize. All right, we only have 2 left, and that's going to go in number 3. So we'll go ahead and move our paper clip to number 4, and that's where we'll get started tomorrow. Oh, I almost lost those coins right there. I wasn't too sure. Okay, so in challenge number 1, we have the dramatic panda. This one has larger numbers on it, so we're going to go ahead and save the numbers, but we're going to work on these 2 $3 savings. So right now we have 75 cents. So we will just go ahead and write on our little sticky note that that's what we have. Last time we finished our 4, so that's exciting. And then challenge number 2 had a quarter rollover from last time. And this one is from Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens. And this one saved us $1 today. So we can cross that one off and half of that kitty. So we're almost halfway done with that one. And then challenge number 3 is from Budget with Carly. And it got us $1 today. That means we have $1 more left to finally finishing that one. That's exciting. So we should hopefully be able to finish it tomorrow. If not, then Friday. Okay, and I didn't pull the challenge out. So challenge number 4 is from Saturn's Vault. And today it got us $1.25. So we're going to roll this 25 cents back over. And we can cross off one whole circle because each circle is $1. And then challenge number 5 is from Vicky Thinks. And today it got us $1. So same thing, each one of these is $1. And our last challenge got 50 cents with a quarter rollover from last time. And this one is from Kip and Lou. And we're going to have to roll that quarter over again. Each icon is $1. So we will hang on to that for next time. So that's exciting. I will have everybody linked down below that is participating in this challenge. And then our next savings we're doing here is our Christmas savings book. This is from Nori at Norella's Budgets, and we are almost done with this, and this will put us at our goal for Christmas, and then we can start spending it. Well, I mean, we're gonna spend it regardless of when we finish saving it, but you know what I mean. So we're gonna do a whole row. This page here is all each icon is $3. And so today we have 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So $29. So this one is going to be 3, 6, 9, and 12. Let's see. Okay, let me... Ow. All right, apologize for that. Should have been a little bit more prepared. So we're going to take $12 and color in these little presents here. All right, and that is $12. So we have 12 more to go here. And so far in this section, we have 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 36. And that one, we will be done with this next week. So I'm very excited about that. I was very needing to get this done if you saw some of my other videos. Okay, so we have $10 going into here because each icon here is worth $2. Yeah, making sure that Christmas was funded, the first like big thing that I focused on was really important to me because Christmas is important to me. To me, I love giving presents more than I like receiving presents. I mean, I like to get things, but it doesn't bring me joy like giving people presents and seeing their faces when we open it or when they open their presents. So in that section, we have $30 and we need 10 more to finish that. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 to get us closer to finishing. Each icon here is worth $1. Okay, and then we have $7 left to finish this section. I can't believe that we'll be almost, when October we will be fully funded for Christmas. That's amazing. I love this method of saving money and having the challenges and everything to make it fun and exciting. So, and if you haven't seen already, my Etsy shop is 20% off until Friday, I believe is when I ran the sale until. So I decided to, I'm going to be changing a lot of things because that's just how I do. I'm not satisfied with the way that I have my challenges going right now. But, yeah, it's a work in progress, so we're going to figure it out. So today, I already scratched some scratchers off camera so I could get a number of what I needed to bring in. So I brought $85, which is here. And we are going to basically doing how Kimmy from Beta Girl Budgets does it. That way it's less stressful. Okay, so we're going to start here. This is from, I have 2 scratchers in each envelope. So that way I can save extra. So this is from Debt Free by 43, and then this one is from my shop. It's a mystery save. And I owe this one $11. So we'll go ahead and do that. And I'm going to try to keep the scratcher, the amounts that I owe under $15. That's going to be my goal, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, okay, and we have a roll and save here. And then, okay, so let's go ahead and roll a d6 while we're here. And that's going to be 1, okay. Let me write that down. Let's see. That's a 1. And then we'll go ahead and scratch off one more. And that's a 5, so we're at 6. Let's see what debt-free by 43 has. Okay, so that's an 8. And then we'll go one more. So let's see, that is 1, 6, 12, that's $18. So we'll go ahead and write this in over here. And this sheet is from Kimmy's Budgets on her Etsy. And so far in this challenge, we have saved 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, and 27. So I know this one will save us 80, but I'm not sure how much that one will save. So that's exciting. I do like this. It kind of alleviates some stress for me when doing scratchers and only having like a certain amount. So here we have stuff and budgets, and then this one is also from my shop. And so when things can be a little spicy, I don't like it too much when I only have like $50 or $60. So this one is 14 coming in here, and then we'll go ahead and scratch here. I know my challenges have the denominations on it. Stuff and budgets does not. So we got 2 and 6. And then let's see, we'll come over here. And that's 10. All right. We're going to go one more and 18. All right. Trying to keep it under 20, so that's pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead and write 18 down here. Move that off to the side so we have a little bit more room. And so far, this has saved us 21, 2, 3, and 4. So $24. That's exciting. And I love Halloween. Everything Halloween. It doesn't matter what time of year it is. Everything Halloween. I love it. Okay, so we have... This is... Okay, I thought I had it written down wrong. We have Spooky Budgets and Debt Free by 43. And today we owe $12. And then we're going to go ahead and roll. This one has some roll and saves, so I think we'll save those for last. But this one is 30 plus. All right, so we have 7. And 3 is 10. And let's go over here. 15 and 19. All right. Okay, I said 19, so go ahead and write that down here. Don't mind my sloppy handwriting. So far, these 2 challenges have saved us 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and $18. All right, and our next set of scratchers is one from my shop and then one from budgeting for me. And today we owe it 10. All right. Oh, let's get that out. Oh, that's right there. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and scratch a couple. We'll just go here. We got a 1 and a 4. And then... So that's 9. 10, 15. Let's go one more. That way we can finish it next time. And 20. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So far in these two challenges has saved us 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And we know that this one is going to save us 25, but the one from my shop is a mystery save. And then our last, nope, it's not our last challenge. This one, these two are from my shop, and we owe it $17. So 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, yeah, because that was our first scratch from this one. I was confused for a second. All right, so this one is going to save us 51. So we'll go here. That is 7. And 1 is 8. Eight, and then 5 is 13. Yep, 13. So let's do one more. 13 plus 4 is 17. Perfect. All right. Is that the same that we just put in today? I think it is. Okay. So this one so far, we have $17. And all right, this one has a bunch of challenges in it because we need to try to see what we can do for Halloween. I think there was another, yeah, this little guy. All right, and so for this one, we owe 21. So that is that. And we have, we're going to finish this one first. This one is from April's Fresh Start from her Ko-fi shop. Sorry, I keep moving everything around. All right, and that's a 1 and a 6, so that's 7. And then 7 plus 5 is 12. Plus 2 is 14. That finishes those two. Let's see. This one saves 20, but this one I don't know what this saves. This is from Rainy Day April. All right, we got a 2. And I think we're at 16. $19. And 20. All right, and I'm going to do 1 on here, because why not? Plus 2. That is a $2. I do not remember who that challenge is from. So we have 22. So we'll go ahead and total all of this up. Let's see. Or hold on. So far for our Halloween scratch offs, it has saved us 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and $80. Perfect. And then that way we will be able to keep track of some of our scratchers a little bit better. And that way I can start kind of getting through some of them. Let's see, let's go ahead and add this up. We have 18 plus 18 plus 19 plus 20. All right, that is $114. And then on the back side of the sheet, it gives you a denomination breakdown. So that will be helpful to get our cash for next time. But I will leave all the creators and everything linked down below. So thank you for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.